So the first tricky thing is to convert the text object to an editable poly. So morph it right from spline to poly. So H to pull up the name selection, highlight, and OK. It's already on the Modify tab, so right-click on text and choose Editable Poly. The second tricky thing is to move the new Editable Poly object really close to the box's front face. Right-click in the top view, wheel in and drag the Move Gizmo sticks a couple of times. Looks like the text is somewhere around 0.1 inches in front of the box. I'm guessing that because it's about the same distance in front of the box as the box is thick. Well, we've reached the part where the machine is really going to start lagging during some operations. The reason is that we're about to request the maximum possible number of polygons on our box's front face. We're doing that so that when we extrude the letter shapes, they don't get all flattened and unreadable. Let's right-click in front view and hit Q so we don't accidentally move anything, and select the box. The Modify tab and Parameter sections are open, so let's set width segments to 200 and height segs to, well, it actually doesn't matter as long as we use at least 200. See, if we enter 300, 3ds Max sets the value right back to a maximum of 200 anyway. Now, more trickiness. With the box selected, the segment count cranked, the text spline converted to editable poly and placed very close to the box's front face, we go Create, Geometry, Compound Objects from the drop-down, and we want to pick Boolean. If we scroll down to the Operations section, we want to union our operands. The easiest point to grab the text object is probably going to be left view, so right-click there and wheel in a bit, middle drag to center. That shouldn't be too tough to hit the text object. Let's hit Pick Operand B, and over to left view and click the text object. And since everything turned white, we know we have a Boolean object instead of a box and an editable poly. Selecting it by name shows the default name stayed box 1, but if we highlight and OK, then the Modify tab shows we have a Boolean.